Greek mythology is a captivating tapestry of ancient stories passed down through generations, weaving together the fabric of ancient Greek culture and thought. These myths are populated by a vibrant cast of gods, goddesses, heroes, monsters, and other fantastical beings, each with their own unique stories and attributes. These stories, often dramatic and emotionally charged, explored themes of love, loss, betrayal, revenge, and triumph, resonating deeply with the human experience. More than just entertaining tales, Greek myths served as attempts to explain the natural world, human emotions, and the mysteries of life and death, offering a lens through which the ancients viewed their world. The stories were passed down orally for centuries before being recorded in written form by poets like Homer and Hesiod, preserving them for future generations. Homer's epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, remain cornerstones of Western literature, while Hesiod's Theogony provides a detailed account of the origin of the gods and the creation of the world, enriching our understanding of ancient Greek cosmology. These works, along with countless other poems, plays, and hymns, ensured that Greek mythology permeated every aspect of ancient Greek culture, from daily life to grand celebrations. The myths were more than just stories. They were deeply intertwined with the religious beliefs of the ancient Greeks, shaping their rituals and practices. Temples were erected to honor the gods, and sacrifices were made to appease them, reflecting the profound reverence the Greeks had for their deities. Festivals, often featuring dramatic performances and athletic competitions, celebrated their myths, bringing communities together in shared cultural and religious experiences. These stories provided a framework for understanding the world and one's place within it, offering guidance and wisdom that transcended generations. Greek mythology continues to captivate and inspire us today, offering timeless lessons about human nature and the enduring power of storytelling, reminding us of the rich cultural heritage that still influences our modern world. At the heart of Greek mythology resided the 12 Olympian gods who resided atop Mount Olympus, the highest mountain in Greece. This majestic peak was not just their home, but also a symbol of their divine authority and power. These powerful deities ruled over various aspects of the natural world and human life, their personalities and relationships as complex and flawed as those of the mortals they governed. Their stories have been passed down through generations, shaping the very fabric of Greek culture and belief. Zeus, the king of the gods, commanded the sky and wielded the power of thunder and lightning. His rule was absolute, and his decisions often influenced the fate of both gods and humans alike. His wife, Hera, was the goddess of marriage and women, known for her jealous nature and vengeful wrath. Despite her fierce demeanor, she was also a protector of women and presided over the sanctity of marriage. Poseidon, Zeus's brother, ruled the seas with his trident, his unpredictable temper often manifesting in violent storms. Sailors and fishermen prayed to him for safe passage and bountiful catches. Demeter, goddess of agriculture, ensured the fertility of the land, while her daughter, Persephone, became queen of the underworld after being abducted by Hades. Their story explained the changing seasons and the cycle of life and death. Apollo, the god of music, light, and prophecy, was revered for his beauty and artistic talents. He was also a healer and a bringer of plague, embodying the duality of creation and destruction. His twin sister Artemis was the fierce and independent goddess of the hunt and protector of wild animals. She was also a guardian of young women and a symbol of purity and strength. Ares, the god of war, reveled in bloodshed and violence, while Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, inspired passion and desire. Their contrasting natures highlighted the balance of conflict and harmony in the world. Hephaestus, the skilled blacksmith of the gods, forged powerful weapons and magnificent jewelry. Despite his physical imperfections, his creations were unmatched in their craftsmanship and beauty. Hermes, the messenger god, was known for his speed, cunning, and role as a psychopomp, guiding souls to the underworld. He was also a patron of travelers, merchants, and thieves, embodying the spirit of movement and communication. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, warfare, and crafts, completed the Olympian 12, embodying strategic brilliance and unwavering courage. Her guidance was sought in both times of war and peace, making her one of the most revered deities in the Greek pantheon. Greek mythology is replete with tales of valiant heroes who faced extraordinary challenges and emerged victorious. These legendary figures, often demigods born from the union of a god and a mortal, embodied the values and aspirations of ancient Greek society. Their stories, passed down through generations, served as inspiring examples of courage, strength, cunning, and resilience. Hercules, the most renowned of all Greek heroes, was renowned for his superhuman strength and his completion of 12 seemingly impossible labors. These tasks, assigned by the jealous goddess Hera, included slaying monstrous beasts like the Nemean lion and the nine-headed hydra, capturing the Erymanthian boar and the Cretan bull, and cleaning the Augean stables, a feat that had defeated mortals for generations. Theseus, another celebrated hero, navigated the treacherous labyrinth to slay the monstrous Minotaur, a creature with the head of a bull and the body of a man. His victory freed the city of Athens from a terrible tribute demanded by the Cretan king Minos. Perseus, armed with magical gifts from the gods, confronted and beheaded the Gorgon Medusa, whose gaze could turn men to stone. He then used Medusa's severed head, which retained its petrifying power, to defeat his enemies and rescue the princess Andromeda from a sea monster. The world of Greek mythology was not without its share of terrifying creatures that tested the courage of even the bravest heroes. These mythical beings were not just figments of imagination, but symbols of the fears and challenges faced by ancient Greeks. These monsters, often grotesque in appearance and possessing fearsome powers, embodied the dangers and uncertainties that lurked in the unknown. They were the embodiment of chaos and the unpredictable forces of nature. Their stories served as cautionary tales, highlighting the consequences of hubris and the importance of respecting the natural order. These tales were passed down through generations, teaching valuable lessons. Medusa, with her serpentine hair and petrifying gaze, was a formidable Gorgon whose very appearance could strike terror into the hearts of men. Her story is one of tragedy and transformation. Her monstrous form, a punishment from the goddess Athena, served as a warning against vanity and pride. Medusa's tale reminds us of the consequences of angering the gods. The Minotaur, a monstrous hybrid imprisoned within the labyrinth, represented the dangers of unchecked desire and the consequences of defying the gods. His story is a testament to the complexity of human nature and the struggle between civilization and savagery. Typhon, a monstrous serpentine giant and the father of many other monsters, challenged the Olympian gods themselves, his very existence a threat to the cosmic order. His battles with the gods were epic and symbolized the eternal struggle between order and chaos. His very existence a threat to the cosmic order. The Hydra, a multi-headed serpent whose heads regrew with each decapitation, symbolized the persistence of danger and the need for ingenuity in overcoming obstacles. The tale of Hercules and the Hydra is a classic example of bravery and cleverness. Cerberus, the three-headed hound guarding the gates of the underworld, ensured that no living soul could enter the realm of the dead and that no soul could escape its clutches. This fearsome guardian was a symbol of the finality of death. These monstrous encounters added an element of danger and suspense to Greek mythology, reminding mortals of the power of the unknown and the importance of courage and cunning in the face of adversity. The myth served as a guide for navigating the complexities of life and the importance of courage and cunning in the face of adversity.